Hello and welcome to session 3 of the Lockdown Diaries of the Spa Girls podcast.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We're doing it by sessions, not days, because at this point we've forgotten how to count. So
Yes.
it's just sessions.
Just sessions. Who knows what day it will be? Quite frankly,
I don't know what day it is anyway.
Days, schmays, you know.
Yeah. So
It's all
session.
Yeah.
What are we?
Three.
Session three.
Yeah.
There's only a third one.
Three.
God, it feels like we're going forever.
Yeah, I don't know. They might not want
Who
it.
are you people?
Oh,
Stop, this is uplifting.
Oh, sorry,
guys.
uplifting.
Come
Okay,
on.
right. Okay. Yay!
Hey, talking of uplifting, we have just launched our YouTube channel. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please, can you subscribe to our channel, because we desperately want a customized URL rather than the big giant list of
Well,
numbers.
Shah desperately wants it, not the
I
rest of us.
desperately
the rest
want
of
it
us
for
are
us.
just
Like the rest of us, like
So-
me.
whatever.
Yeah, so to stop me begging for it on the regular, please subscribe,
thought-
and then
Are you
when we
begging?
get to 100 we can get our custom URL, and oh
God.
my goodness,
Ooh.
the world will be our oyster.
Ooh.
Hey?
Okay,
Hey,
I
today's
was, when you
hot.
said uplifting and you were going to beg for something, I thought you were going to beg for the story of whether Cheryl had to uplift
No.
certain
Well-
parts of her anatomy.
Wow,
Right,
funny
well,
about
talking of cliffhangers, the last
Yes.
time we left was Cher literally hanging out the car door with her butt ready for
Yeah.
the flu jab. So
And
what
we want to hear
happened?
all about it, Cher.
Well, it was a calm day. There was little traffic on the road. And when I got to the doctor's, there were cones directing traffic.
Cones, okay.
Cones. So I went down a lane and a woman took my name. And then I went down another lane and then back up behind another car parked.
Back up.
A woman came to my door. She had gloves and
Oh, was it
I
scary?
didn't-
And
I
did she
didn't know
fall
what it
over and
was.
die? And
I
is this a
didn't-
murder?
I could only assume that she was the nurse. She
Yeah.
made me roll up my sleeve.
Could have just been anyone walking down the street,
Yeah.
you know.
How do
You
you
would
know?
never have
Did you ask
known.
any
Well,
kind of ID?
Actually,
this
before she made me roll up my sleeve, she said, "No, put the butt back in the window. It's just your arm. It's just your arm, love." So then I drove out and parked for 5 minutes, and that was it. That was me done.
Oh my goodness, that's a happy ending of over a hood.
Happy ending, yes.
But all I'm saying is, just
Mhm.
beware of people walking up the street in hazmat suits with needles, you know. Yeah, they could be the doctor or the nurse, and you would never know.
Listen,
Don't accept
people
any injections from random strangers. It's not
Especially with your butt hanging out.
Well,
seriously,
they had my
it's,
name.
yeah.
Okay. It's, I just want to bring this back into line. Is it joke day today?
Yes,
Yeah.
it
It
is.
sure is.
Yeah, it sure is.
Okay.
Yeah,
That wasn't
okay.
mine.
But I feel like Cheryl needs to start with her jokes, because she's
I
got
do.
a pretty
Go,
good
Cheryl.
supply of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's see. So, did you guys hear the rumor about butter?
No.
No. What's the rumor?
Well, I'm not going to spread it.
Oh, that's bad.
I'm very susceptible to dad jokes. It's hilarious. I just think they're funny.
I'm going to save these for the grandchildren.
Oh,
Go, Wendy. Go, Wendy.
Oh, me? Okay. What kind of shoes does a ninja wear?
Ooh.
I don't know. What
Any
kind
clue?
of shoes?
Anyone?
What kind, Wendy?
Sneakers.
Simple things amuse us.
Oh, go, Shah.
Okay, well, I've got my only one that I can remember that is suitable
Not
for general
dirty.
audience, which is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
why was the beach wet?
Why was the beach wet, Sharon?
Because the seaweed.
Kids going to love that one.
Oh, see, you've got family knocking on the door. No.
That was so
Okay.
good. Go,
Go,
Trudeau.
Trudy.
You're on.
Okay, mine's on. That's my daughter Zoe poking her head in. Zoe, we're recording, just so you know. So you're going to be on camera. Okay, she's going to stay there in the background as I say this. Okay, so yesterday I ate a clock. It was very time consuming, especially when I went back for seconds.
Oh.
Oh, that's bad.
That's really
That's
bad. They are
bad.
really, 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 really bad
Yeah.
jokes.
Yeah.
Really
Sorry.
good.
Can you beat that? If you can.
No, I think
No,
that's
if
just
they
like
can.
that's the kind of quality content that you're going to get from this
Yeah.
channel. So please subscribe.
Yeah, definitely. It was brilliant. So those are our jokes,
Yeah.
and we hope you're all doing really, 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 really well.
Should we have a quick update? Can we have a quick round aside from anyone?
Sure.
Sure.
I think so.
Quick round
Okay.
update.
So we know that Cheryl didn't get injected in the butt, so
Yeah.
that's good. We're all
How's
okay with
the
that.
arm after the injection?
Sweet. Yeah, I'm all good. I am not so good this morning after Wendy and I did Pilates online. Yeah, I think
Brutal.
that she'd catered for perhaps a more bendy bunch. Yeah. Parts of me don't go in other directions.
Was it a recording or was it live?
No, it was live. There was about 14 of us in the room.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Was it via Zoom or what was it
It
through?
was via Zoom. Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, no, it was. I don't know if I'm going to say when I get up tomorrow morning it was awesome, but as we speak, it was awesome because I think I'm going to be exceptionally sore tomorrow.
Yes.
Really sore.
Yeah.
For me, we did our first Zoom with our grandchildren.
How'd that go?
How did it go?
And we read 4 stories. The Elephant in the Toilet, some fire engine one that's got Thomas on it.
I have an idea. Maybe
a ballerina one and another one. 2 of the grandchildren are quite young. Well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 1 and the 2, they got bored and they were off rolling around the floor and having a great time. But still, in the background listening. And the older 2 sat there glued, absolutely glued to it, which gave all parents a little bit of time out, and I think they enjoyed it. And so yeah, I think we might actually use props today, like tiaras and funny faces and stuff like that.
You
So
could
yeah,
socks, do like
You
puppets
could-
and stuff.
yeah.
You could do a recording and we could put it up on on YouTube, on the channel.
No,
It would be a little bit of content that
No.
Shah would be really happy
If it's
about.
any good, we could totally monetize it. Just
No.
Yeah.
so I'm not sure what part of no you don't get, but it's not going to happen.
It's totally going to happen.
Yeah,
Oh my God, it's
it's not
such a
gonna
good
happen.
idea.
No,
So
Auntie-
Shah, what news have you got for us today?
Well, so it was really nice actually. Yesterday we went for a walk, my son and I. It's our here in lockdown in New Zealand, they talk about it like literally as you're in a bubble. So you're in a bubble of your household. So you stay in your bubble and you don't meet other bubbles, as it were.
There's no bubble contamination.
No bubble
No
meeting
bubble
up or
joining
touching.
or melding.
And so we
Yeah.
went for a walk and everybody was kind of, and when I say everybody, there was about 6 other people that we sort of saw on their way, but people were keeping a big bubble distance, 2 meters apart. But I have to say, every single person looked delighted to see other people, and they were like
a lot of waving
and
smiling.
happy, and it was just really, it had a really nice feeling. Like it was, wow, that's pretty cool. My thing, and I will talk about it next week because goodness knows we're going to probably need some more decent content other than jokes, but we played cards last night, my boys and I. And when I say my boys, I'm in a card group with 3 boys, long-standing friends.
It's not a reverse harem situation.
No,
And I think she means men, actually, not boys.
They're men, but I call them the card boys, and it was just really, really cool. And it's just very thankful for technology, and it's amazing seeing people. So I highly recommend everybody gets online if they can, and at least talk to others.
Is it an app that you can tell us about? Like, what did you play
so we
through?
downloaded it's called Trickster. So we downloaded Trickster app on our phones, and it's got all different card games. We play 500. And the only thing is, because the app deals the cards, and you can still play in pairs, it deals it really fast. And my little brain was like struggling to keep up because it was just going so fast. And that is my excuse for why we got completely trashed.
Annihilated.
Yeah.
Annihilated.
Yeah.
Right,
But by the end of this whole, thing, I'm hoping that my brain will be as fast as AI. Just saying.
Yes.
That seems very likely.
Yeah, odds on, mate.
Yeah.
So what about you, Trudels? What's happening in your world?
What did we do? So we've got Zoe. So she just came back.
That's what you start with every day, just quietly.
Yeah. We got Zoe.
So life's over.
That's not what I meant. I was just trying to remember what we did. So they just came back from a walk. So they've been taking the dog for a walk every morning. And yesterday morning they came back with a whole bunch of acorns. That's what she was just telling me just before, that she's going to go plant an acorn so we can have an oak tree.
Oh, that'll be ready in
Not
about
too
6
close to the
months.
house, mate.
Yeah, right. Not too close to the house. Oh my god. And then we did some gardening yesterday and digging up things so I can plant some seeds, because there were no seedlings left in New Zealand when I went out to get
the
any.
seedling's gone.
Oh, the
Seedlingless.
seedling's gone. So I've got seeds. That's okay. It's all right, people. It's fine. I've got seeds.
We're all relieved. I don't know about you lot.
Yeah, you guys are screwed, but I'm okay because I've got seeds. Anyway, and then I haven't done any writing, just in case anyone was wondering. I've been rereading Georgette Heyer. About the level of my brain at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
So currently, I'm reading The Reluctant Widow.
Oh, I like that one. Yeah.
Yeah, she's currently, can't tell you what.
Awesome. Well, we
Okay.
don't want to. We probably don't need to go on too much longer, otherwise we'll be
No,
bordering on an hour.
This is Wendy wrapping us up.
I feel like we need a cliffhanger to end on, though.
Oh,
like
okay.
any good serial. So I'm wondering, what could our cliffhanger be? Like, could it be that the secret tip for self-publishing we're going to give next session?
Yeah, but when we
Or
don't
you
give-
could tune in to see how my homemade bread goes, because I've never made it before, and I'm going to
even
make
better.
that tonight.
Can we have visuals as well? Could you do it like
You could have visual, but I'm not going to lie, they could be the wrong visuals. You know, I might steal them off the
Don't you
internet.
get it?
It's going to be the wrong visuals. I
in the
might
ballot.
steal them off the internet because there's high chance it won't work, and
Oh,
I'll
I
show
see.
you what's really good.
I see.
All right. Yeah. So, okay, I will show
All
you.
right.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right, everybody, take care.
Yeah, you look
Well,
after yourself. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.